Just been riding north. I got right to the end and one of the main highways was there, so I've turned round, put the bike cam on. Luckily I didn't travel far, found this place because I hadn't switched the video on. I thought I had. I saw it running, but as I set it up it must have switched off. I just thought I'd come over and have a look at this. Another part of the Ping River. Beautiful place. Yeah, might as well go down these enormous steps. Cool. They've either got blooming long legs here or yeah, one or two boats. Well, as I said earlier, I didn't see many, but there's one there now. Really quiet part of the river, this, nice. Plane overhead just taking off from Chiang Mai. Oh, this is a nice bouncy pontoon. Oh, there's some river cross. Ah, they may well. That's possibly where they come, drop you off, and then you do a bit of sightseeing and then go back. Nice bit of the river though. That's the Ping River cruise boats over there. Whether they go any further, but the river is definitely deeper here than it is in previous videos I've filmed. And they've left some of the wildlife alone by the look of it as well. Some redundant ladies up there doing Thai massage, which I've never been brave to have. I've seen the way they bend you. Yeah, these steps are pretty big. Still exercise. Do my chicken legs a lot of good. As I said, this area is really, really nice. Let's just walk down to this wooden arch. See what this car is. It's an American by the look of it. No idea what model or what it is, an old one. It's going to be 60s, I think. See if I can find what it is. I'm not up on American cars. Oh, last time that was taxed was 25.61, which is now 25.65, so 4 years ago. A left-hand drive. Hope there's a name on the back. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm not an American car buff, but I thought Pontiac. If there's anybody watching this and you know a year on that one, I'd love to know. I reckon 60s, 70s maybe. A Pontiac, what a beaut. What's that on the side? Pontiac E-Mans. So that's obviously the model. A bit of rot in the body, which is a shame. There's a lot of rot on the hood, as you call it. Better not call it a bonnet. Let's see. Looks like the American Eagle. Whether that was on the car. Nice. All these fantastic cars lying around in the backyards in Thailand. Farmer's House coffee shop. Isn't it annoying when you find these places? Oh look, all the, well, I thought there were tables, I don't know what it is actually. A lot of boats. It's like a nice place to come and have a coffee there. But they're not open. Oh yeah, maybe it is. That's why Ping River boats are here. Yeah, they obviously, oh yeah, they are serving down there. There's a few tourists. We'll have a quick nosy at the boats. Yeah, there's two here at the moment. I think one. I'm not going any further down. Keeping out of the sun. It's really muggy and hot. Yeah, there's a group of tourists down there. Maybe 6 or 7. Nice place though to come and have a, whether they have a meal or just a coffee, I don't know. There's some old coconut husks. Nice ramshackle old building, but I know you don't get it on the video, but the atmosphere is just brilliant. It's just so nice. Farmer's House coffee. Big place. I should imagine these are tables at times. Cool. Big skeleton here. Lots of animal head skulls. Let's see if it tells you what it is. It just says skeleton, which is obvious, but nothing else. Nice mural. Made Ping River Cruise, so it's obviously one of their stops or bases. Probably owned by them, I think. Nice place, so eh? Beautiful. Right. I'm just gonna shoot over the road and do a, I've got to get my bike anyway, but I parked it in the temple, so I'll just go over there and give you a couple of minutes of the temple. Let's see if I can get that bike cam sorted out. I'm really annoyed that that didn't come on. I've just travelled about 4 kilometres and it's all nothing. Really frustrating. Anyway guys, there's that Pontiac. If you know the year, Pontiac E-Mans. Nice little restaurant there, not operating at the moment. Looks like noodles for the size of that pot. Enormous trees. I think they they think twice before they pull them down, unlike they do in the West. They just, the tree seems to mean nothing to most people. The fact that it's been growing for 100 years, they just whack it down. It's in the way, we want a road, we want this, we want that, pull it down. I know there are a group that blocks that if they're valuable. Now, there's no English name on this temple. Oh yeah, by the way, on my other videos I recorded Deut Temple, and I found, somebody told me last night that the big Buddha, the big gold Buddha, cost 21 million baht, and a million baht is about, oh God knows how many, I can't think, but anyway, 21 million baht. Just check the exchange rate against your own currency and you'll know just how much that big Buddha cost. A lot of money. I won't spend too much time here. Just do a quick circuit. I will no doubt find the name later. These statues are in the process of being made, look, all by hand. But this is actually being done in the temple grounds. There's the base coat colours. They'll all be, yeah, look, before they put all the fancy detail on. I watched these two lads doing one in Chiang Mai the other day, and it was all by hand. Once they've got they smooth it all off with hand, nothing else. Somebody sat up there, and there's somebody having a lie down in there. So it's a bit rushed, but it's just sweltering. Get back on that bike ASAP. You should get a bit of a breeze. There's some colourful creatures. Really vicious looking. There's something going on, there's lots of activity going on under there. Or I think the ladies are just decorating the tents. I love the way they do those sashes all around it. Really clever. And they do it all around the temples. I won't go inside, the monks are all in there. There's the gateway. Beautiful place. If you can see those red and gold items hanging down, I bought a couple of those yesterday. They look good at Christmas. Did I show you these big baskets? Looks like the flower pot men now underneath, look. Anyway, let's get on the road again. Afraid no name in English, so I'll just film this. Maybe somebody can translate. Maybe not. Massive big gateway. right on the edge of the river, this one. No, I'm not going up those steps. Definitely not. I'll go up to the shoe limit. I got trainers on today and I'm not going to spend 10 minutes taking them off. Another beautiful temple. But they all are. I hate rushing, but there's a big gateway, look at that. 3, 4 stories. There's 3 different halls here. You got one like that. And there's one up there. I might come out this way again. I'll see what happens with these videos. If they're no good, I can come back. Because this is quite stunning. Oh, that looks like that's one big hall there. The chairs are all facing the other chamber on the other side, and then you've got the one above. Been well looked after, this one. Before I go, I'm going to check this belt can, because I've just been wasting my breath otherwise. Just ordered a nice latte. And as usual with my English accent, they find it difficult to understand. The noisiest thing I've heard today. Nice little centre, this, food and drink. I'll have a quick jaunt around the market afterwards. That pigeon's pushing his luck, he's sat on the grill. Luckily it's not on. A roast pigeon. Yeah, I'll have a look around that market in a minute, just do a video of it, it's nice. Well, here we are inside this very nice market. Nicely laid out, spotlessly clean. I've just been talking to an interesting lady. She's a teacher. I don't even know the name of the area I'm in, but it's a nice place to come. Gets away from Chiang Mai anyway. If and when I come back, I'm going to really have to try and find somewhere to stay outside of Chiang Mai, because I get a bit fed up with it actually. It's all this fresh veg, I'm going to miss all this back home. And the prices are ridiculously cheap. All the Thai sweets, look, coconut flavoured. Food, pre-packed. Yeah. She was a teacher. Used to live in Hua Hin. And she sat at the same table and just suddenly she thought I was waiting for a meal. But I said, and her English was spot on. A bit of an American accent, because she was taught by, I think, English missionaries, she said. Not English, American missionaries. So the accent comes off. I noticed that with the twins last night. They were, look at these gorgeous little fish they are. Lady having a snooze. Must be quiet today. All sorts of stuff. Just love Thai markets. All the different types of bananas. Look at the size of those things. I think you cook a lot of them. Pear, dragon fruit, mango. That's another pear, they're nice. oranges, apples, grapes. These are nice corn snacks, sweet, like Rice Krispies. Then you got all the pre-cooked takeaway food. Interesting. It's a nice market to walk around. They've got good drainage on the floor, so you're not walking around in lots of water. Yeah, pre-cooked noodles you can buy. Just cook your own food and come and buy the noodles. Those are coconut insides. How they get those out, I do not know. Kids' sweets. Nice area this, lots of little shops. I'll find my bike, I can't remember where I put it. Nice cloudy day, but it's keeping the temperature down a little bit. I hope I'm not boxed in there, I don't think so. Not that bad. Yeah, that was where I had a coffee. Loads of little eateries, coffee shops and all sorts. Still, see if I can get my bike out. Now I'm blocked in.